Good morning, dear children. Today we'll continue with lesson 7 of English literature, that is a visit to the beach. In the last class, I gave you an introduction of this lesson. I told you about Aparna, her 3 children, Mrs. Ghosh and her 2 children. I told you that the driver Murli has come with his daughter Minnie in the car to take the children to the beach. Yes, Aparna also goes with them to the beach. Now I'll tell you further. So pay attention and listen carefully, children. Okay? Now Deep asks Minnie. He says that I hope you are coming to the beach with us. Minnie is very happy. She says, yes, yes. Now on the way, Preeti sees a long bus. She points it out excitedly. She says to Ravi, Ravi, look at that long blue bus. It seems like 2 buses are joined together, just like a train. She says this to whom? She says this to Ravi. Okay. After this, Geeta says, oh, that is an electric bus. But to me, it looks like a giant caterpillar. What is a caterpillar, children? A caterpillar is a small worm with legs. Okay. After this, Ravi says to Geeta and Deep. He says that on our visit to Delhi last week, we saw the metro. He says, I enjoyed riding on it. He further says that it looks like a giant caterpillar. He says that it is so clean and it moves so fast and it goes underground too. He says that he just loved it. Okay, I'm sure children, you all must have seen a metro train. Yes? Have you seen? Yes, I'm sure many of you must have seen. Okay, now listen further. Further, Deep says that we also travelled by the metro on a visit to Bangalore. He says that he loved riding on it. Okay, now they all reach the beach and the children run to play in the water. After a while, the girls come out of the water to collect shells and they also make sand castles. After some time, they again go back into the sea. They splash water at each other. Aparna auntie sits on the sand and watches them. There are many other people on the beach. There is an old woman who is selling jewelry made up of shells. Okay? There are some girls who are making shapes in the sand. There are 2 young boys who are swimming with their father. And far away, there is a ship sailing in the sea. Okay? Now, after having fun over there, they all go back home. On the way back home, Preeti and Minnie count the shells which they have collected. They have got 38 small shells and 5 large shells. Minnie gives 1 big pink shell to Preeti and Preeti becomes very happy. Okay? So children, here the lesson ends. Can you tell me which part of the lesson tells us that we should share things with each other? The last part, in which Minnie gives Preeti a big pink shell. Okay, so you all should learn sharing things with each other. Okay, so children, here we finish with lesson 7 of English literature. I hope you have understood the lesson nicely, children. Thank you.